Now in this video I'm going to talk about uploading files and images which are quite frequently used to either support or share information on the site. Now just to clarify, there are two content types in the gateway. One is called file and one is called image. Technically you can actually upload documents into either of these, but just to make sure things work smoothly, a file content type should be used when you're uploading things like Word documents, spreadsheets, PDF files, anything like that. And the image content type should be used whenever you're uploading anything that is a web-safe image, such as a PNG, JPEG or GIF. If you did want to upload an image that is not web safe, so say something like a TIFF or a WMF file, then those really should be uploaded as files, not as images, because the image type expects some web compatible functionality. So let me go to our site again now. I'm back at our standard group, and I'm going to go into the contents view and I'm going to navigate into our documents folder. Now I'm going to upload a number of files into here. First of all, I will add a new file. And in this particular case I will browse, and because I'm uploading a file I'm going to choose a PDF, and in this case it's a case study, so I'll just give it a name, and then I will save that file. So now I've uploaded the file, I'm inside the documents folder and I'm viewing that file. If I go back to my contents, I can see the file in here available in my folder. If I'm viewing that file, I see the title and a download link, and as a user I would then be able to click on that link and download the file. So now I'll upload an image just to demonstrate that as well. If I go to add new image, I go through almost exactly the same process. I browse my computer to find the image I want to upload, and then I give it a title and I can save that image. It will be uploaded into the same folder. Now I can see my image, and if I go back to my folder contents, I can see I've got my image and my file available too. Now I can actually, there's a quicker way of doing this too. If you've got multiple items, you can click on the upload link and you can actually drag multiple items or select multiple items to upload. This is very handy if you've got multiple items to add. So in this particular case, I'm going to select another PDF and another image. And this is very smart. It will actually detect what content type they are. You can click upload. It will then upload the multiple items, and then once they're finished I can then go back to my folder and I can see that I've now got another PDF and another image. So this is very handy. If you've got a folder of, say, photographs that you've taken on a camera roll, you can grab all of those and basically upload them all in one go. So now these items are in my folder. That's all very well, but I want to be able to provide the ability for people to see them and download them. Now one option is to set my folder to something like the standard view, so that will list all of the items that are in the folder, and that will show items such as my files, and they can be downloadable. But that's a little bit ugly and that's not quite the way you might want to do it. So if we go back to a default view of the page for this folder, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit this page to provide links to my file and also insert my image. So first of all, I'll go down to my rich text editor area and I'll put my cursor where I'd like to place my image. Click on the image link, and then I've already uploaded the image, so I can check to see what images are inside my current folder. And inside my folder I can see that I have the webinar image that I uploaded just previously. So I'll select that image. And now that I've chosen that image, I can choose what size I'd like to display it on the page. Around 700 pixels should be fine. And I'll insert that image, and then it will display inside my page. Now then I can save that. So now my page has the image displayed. So just to be absolutely clear here, when you want to display an image on the page, they are two separate content types. You upload the image first, and then you embed the image into the page. Now you can actually do that in one step. So when you want to choose to embed an image, you can actually simply click on this icon and then choose upload. And what it will actually do is it will upload a file and link it to your page all in one step. So it's worth noting you can do it that way, but it's also worth understanding how the process works. Now, how about linking to our file? What we might do is we might say, so I'll type some text that I might want to link to, and I will choose the text that I would like to turn into a hyperlink. Click Insert Link. Now this particular link I want to take to an internal piece of content. I want to go to my current documents folder, and inside there I can choose my case study that I want to link to. So now I've chosen the object I want to link to, click Insert, and now it's turned it into a hyperlink. And again, I'll save that edit. And now I can view my page, and there is a hyperlink taking me to my PDF. If I click on that, it will either download or display it, depending on how your browser works for the content. So again, clarifying that if you want to provide a document or a file link on your website, essentially you generally want to do two steps. You want to upload the file, and then you want to link to that file from within a page. And so I've shown you both of those there. So just back to our list and confirming that files and images are separate content types in their own right. You can upload them one at a time or in batches, and generally they won't display in their own right in the menus. What you tend to do is either embed the images into an existing page or provide a link to a file from within an existing page. Although one exception for that is that you might choose to set up a folder in Photo Gallery view, album view, with a lot of photos in it, and then it will just automatically display them. Or you might want to set up a folder in a listing view with files in it, and then that will then provide links directly to those files. So that's a quick way to provide links to files and images.